Guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout for you for quite a few different things actually. First of all, it is Tuesday inspiration that I'm trying to catch up from on Tuesday. And Linda gave us a picture of something that is very dear to my heart, and that is baking and cookies, and I'll pop it up in the left hand corner. I'll explain about the cookies in a minute. Doing it in conjunction with 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 18, Day 17 by Elaine. The sketch is by Elaine and she's on YouTube. I'll put her details down below. That will be up in the left hand corner. Now, also doing it in conjunction with Christmas in June that I missed, and Creative Chaos in Tennessee, the Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. The prompts, the last lot of prompts was stamping vellum 2. So I'm using 2 different ink colours for the stamping, and I'm using a bit of vellum to pop behind one of my photos. And Lisa from my scrapbooking table or scrapbook table, I'll pop her details down below as well. She's doing a hop, and I think it's going to go monthly, and it's called Pieces of Me. So it's to share in our layouts and on video things about me without having actually a photo of me, right? And I was downstairs thinking a minute ago, how am I going to do this in conjunction with everything that I've got to do? And then it hit me. Every Christmas and Easter, or even before that, they get it, I make Christmas cookies and Easter cookies. I've got some special cutters for Christmas and some special ones for Easter. And I kind of like cooking and baking. That's a thing about me that nobody probably knows, but I actually enjoy baking and cooking. And absolutely was thrilled to go to that masterclass at Danina's school, learning something completely different, and it was for free. It wasn't going to cost us anything. And that's the beauty of things. Like, sometimes you might think, oh, you know, cooking, I mean, I cook every weekend anyway, either be biscuits or cakes or whatever, so that Darren and Danina actually have those sorts of things for their morning tea, okay? So I do that anyway, but Christmas and Easter is very special. I do these cookies, which is, I call them my biscuits, and I make shortbread at Christmas. I don't get shortbread very often during the year. It's mainly only at Christmas. In fact, I'm going to put one of the gnomes on there. Can be the one carrying this bonbon. Oh, he goes on a different one. Okay. Stuff on that. And then the gingerbread house can go on that. Gingerbread house can go on that. This guy's going to be inked in green. Stamping. Now, I've got white. And we're going to go. Don't mind if it doesn't, you know. I'll just go like that to start with. Don't mind if it's not doing a complete, because I've got it on the right side. And I do actually have, you know, people say, oh, pop the piece under here. I've actually got a whole huge one underneath my, it's just that I don't have the strength to push down at the moment. Otherwise, there would be very good, very nice images coming out. But I'm still not completely back to normal yet. I don't think I want anything majorly. Have some going off, his head going off here. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Let me go 2, 8 and 4. So I kind of, when when Linda gave us that picture for Tuesday Inspirations, I knew exactly what I was doing for that. There was, pretty much no other option. That's what was getting done. And I'm thinking, I've got to go and do Tuesday Inspirations. How am I going to tie that in with these other things? And I thought, oh, you're so silly. Cooking's always, I did cooking all the way through high school. I made a, special Christmas cake and brought home and did all that special icing, even though I hate that special icing. I think it's called royal icing, isn't it? The hard stuff that you roll out and pop over and then you decorate the whole cake. I made one of those. My sister's much better at it than I am. But I made the cake, and it was not fruit cake. There was no way I was having a fruit Christmas cake. I told the teacher that. I said, I'm sorry. I do not like fruit cake. I am not eating fruit cake. It's going to go home and I'm not going to eat it. So she gave me a chocolate cake recipe. She was so nice, my teacher. So I just used the one stamp, but 2 different coloured inks. That's that done. Stamped background. Right, now let's get our pieces of paper on here. So I'm still very shaky. Still having the old asthma puffers. My throat is very croaky from... So the last 3 videos that I did, I actually did them all last Saturday. And then on the Sunday, I couldn't talk. So I just came upstairs last Sunday. And as you'll see from here to that way, I actually have a tidy desk. Cleaned up my desk. I reckon it took me an hour. So I cleaned up half of my desk. And then this weekend I'll probably do the same. Do some videos Saturday and then do a bit of a clean up on Sunday. And yeah, I had no voice left to do a video, so I just did a quick layout for a challenge. I'm going to go that there, so I'm going to go that. So I'm starting to feel better in myself. I have good days and I have really bad days. I've coughed a lot this week, hence the voice, why it's like it is. And I don't know if that's straight, guys. Crikey. Right. Let's go roughly like that. I have coughed a lot this week. So I've had quite a bit of asthma puffers. The ribs are so sore. So they get heat packed every night so that I can sleep. Otherwise, I actually can't turn over and sleep on my side. I sound like an absolute sucky person who's complaining. It's so cold down here in Tasmania, you guys. There is snow up the mountains, so if anyone's interested in skiing, Ben Lehman's got a good cover, and I think Cradle Mountain's got a pretty good cover down their way, and I reckon Mount Wellington will have one, a good cover. Right, now I'm just going to stick this in the middle and go, so I just want a little bit of that vellum poking out each side, like so. So I could actually go, touch that a bit better, go like that. So I had to go and get some, just an easy small load of groceries today, and the only time I got puffed out was coming back to the car with the trolley. Can't even get my words out. and I tried to take it easy and slow, and just get puffed out doing things. But apparently I was talking to someone up in Queensland, Quentin, and he was saying that's what happened to them originally when they first got it, way back when. Come on. Right. This one is going roughly here, like so. So you'll also notice that it's not just cookies that I have done here. I've kind of taken a bit of the colourings from the picture as well. Well, I've tried anyway. Okay, so that's that. I kind of want to go. So Elaine's got hers like that. And you know what? It probably will work. Silly woman. I was going to overlap them. But let us go star. I just got a few bits and pieces out. I'm not going to overly embellish. Okay, here we go. I didn't bring my scissors up. I need my scissors. There we go. I will give that a little bit of gap in between. That's just me. Now, I was going to go like this. And I was going to go happy holidays. And you know, I don't want it up there because mine are a bit bigger. I'm going to go here. So let's get these groovy dudes down. I will cut some foam. These are from Ginger's Corner, and my captain at the time sent them down to me because she didn't have any photos to use them with. And they were by Linda Jean. Linda, these are beautiful if you're watching. And I'm going to pop these guys up on. I know they're gingerbread men, but it's all cookies in the end. It is all cookies. I'm going to go like that. And then what I was going to do over here, I've got just some stickers, cookies and milk. Because these are the cookies that we used to put out for Santa when he came to visit. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I kind of like that. I think I'll leave them for another layout. Because the other thing that you guys will soon find out as well is about me, which I may do another layout about, is I love Christmas. I get kind of carried away. I've got so many I've got to get the strength to squeeze the glue out. It gets decorated quite sufficiently in my house. Everything goes up on the 1st of December. Everything comes down on the 1st of January. Right. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to try and... I've got Danina's teddy bear in here with me today. Let's have a look here. What have we got in the way of... thingies to use up. Well, we've got these diamonds that are squares. Use those up. Actually, what are they? Because I kind of like those, whatever they are. Are they stuck to something? They're coming unstuck right now because I want to use them. Oh, maybe. I reckon I've got any more of them. I reckon I've only got 2. Yeah, we'll use those ones instead of the squares. Alright, okay. And we'll throw those back up on there. So I found and tidied up. And I've got two of these funny coloured rhinestones. I think we'll just go like this. Like that. And then we'll just go here like so. Put it off like that. Look at that. And that's finished our page off. So we have the stamping, we have a bit of vellum, we've had the number 2, I used 2 different coloured inks. It's about me and what I love, and that went crooked. Oh, come on. You know what, that's one thing I hate about glue. Do you reckon I'll get it off? Nope. Was really, what can I can go out. Can't remember who gave me that. They're not gingerbread cookies, they're just cookies. No one in my house or my family likes gingerbread. Right, what have I got over here? Got stickers somewhere. And they're all at the front. Oh, there's a little cookie hat person. Oh, well, maybe he can go up top. See if we can find something in here. Right, go back in. Leave those. I have got more cookies, so cookie house can go on that. Maybe I'll go like that, and with the milk, this will come up pretty easy. Okay, the milk just there. Let's make this guy sticky again. Got things falling down around me. Trying to take this old foam off so I can put some new foam on. Alright, so let's just go down there like that. And then try and get the backing off here. My fingers really don't love me today. Right. He can go like, oh, come on. That's where he's going. Right. I think that'll, we need to find a thingy, don't we? Very merry. 'Tis the season to be jolly, but then that's pink. Find something. That says cookies. Maybe I'll go that there. have that bit of colour in them. Actually, kind of looks alright to go there. What do we got here? Let's go Very Merry. Let's go over that, like so. A little spot there that I've just noticed a gingerbread man here. If I can get it off without tearing it. There you go. There's our title. Saved it. I saved it. Right, okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will have the playlists for Tuesday Inspirations, Pieces of Me, 30 Days of Sketches, and Christmas in June, as well as the Facebook group and YouTube channel for Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee and her Facebook group. I'll have those links down there, and I will have Elaine's YouTube channel on here, who actually designed this sketch. And this is my take on her sketch. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go before my voice goes. And I will see you all in the next one. It may be a few days. Give me a few days to recover from this one. And we'll see what we can do for you. Hopefully next month I am back to normal. Cross fingers. There may be days in between. I may not do every single day. But I'll try and hit all the marks that I meant to. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much for supporting me, sticking with me. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. At the same time, make sure you show those ladies some love on those playlists. They do a brilliant job. Some of them are absolutely amazing creators. And it's amazing how we all take something and do something different with it. So show them some love, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment. Always remember, it is free. It does not cost you any money whatsoever to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube. And it helps us all out to grow our channels and to get us shown in different places. So thank you everyone. I appreciate you all. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and see you next time.